Hello, today I will be talking about movie review number 968. This is Food Inc. 2. Food Inc. 2. This is a 2024 movie that is co-directed by Melissa Robledo and Robert Kennel. Melissa Robledo, Robledo, and Robert Kennel. This is from Magnolia Pictures, River Road Entertainment, and Precipitan Media. I saw this movie on April 9th, 2024 at CMX Liberty Luxury 15 in Cinebistro in Liberty Township, Ohio. When I heard that this movie was coming back, or when this movie, Feuding, one that came out in 2009, was seeing the sequel, and when I found that one of the movie theaters that I go to was showing this movie, I definitely wanted to go see it. I do remember seeing the first film a long time ago, probably when it came out on DVD or a little after that. But Fooding, as you guys probably may know, Fooding is a documentary that explores about the concepts of food and the corporations making the food. Well, in Fooding 2, they are revisiting the food system and its improvements, focusing on innovative farmers and food producers working toward a healthier future. So, Feuding 2 is a sequel to the documentary movie Feuding that came out around 2008 2009, where filmmakers Robert Kino and Melissa Valero reunite with investigative authors Michael Pollan and Eric Sorcerer to take a fresh look at our vulnerable food system. Since the first film premiered, multinational corporations have tightened their stronghold on U.S. governments but also robbed workers of a fair living wage and contributed to the global proliferation of ultra-processed foods, and along with a chemically formulated international health crisis. As the movie explores the pandemic that happened in 2020 and how it affected a lot of corporations. And the film will explore how some corporations do not pay well do not pay their workers fair wages, but also some companies, or the movie will explore how some companies don't have safety measures to protect their employees, as they want to make sure that their products is shipped out and the products are in good standards, but the workers may not as much. As the movie explores how this pandemic impacted many organizations and companies, but how some companies definitely did not take the proper steps of keeping their workers safe. This film centers on innovative farmers, future-thinking food producers, local rights activists, and prominent legislators like Senator Cory Booker and John Tester, who are facing these companies head on to inspire change and build a healthier, more sustainable future. I really thought it was a good movie, but like I said, this movie will explore the dark side of how companies, not all, but some companies, will have it or did not take the proper measures of keeping their employees safe or did not pay their workers fair wages. As the movie will detail some people talking about how the companies doing this impacted their lives and their families' lives, but also how the pandemic impacted many farmers and their livestock, as some farmers are on risk of having to close down their farms, and food how some companies are not providing more healthier choices. So the movie will explore how innovative farmers, worker rights activists, and even senators will take on these companies to help build a more sustainable and healthier future. And just like the first film, the second film is also a more of a documentary, but the second movie will explore more real life events that occurred presently like the pandemic in 2020, but along with several other factors that occur or events that occurred in the last few years that made more companies, let's just say, not paying their workers fairly or not providing the proper safety measures. But I like how the farmers, the activists, and other people, like the senators, are not going to stand by this. They are going to take a stand against these companies. Now, I won't say who they are, but I will say that you will see in the movie how it definitely impacted a lot of people. And I really hope this movie will definitely bring a change to this for the future. Like I said, the filmmakers will explore how the first movie definitely impacted change to the companies, and I'm hoping that the second film will do that too. Yeah, it was a pretty good movie. I definitely recommend it. So that's my movie review of Feuding 2 Precinct 2 for this movie review. Alright, goodbye.